India's parliament has determined that Tata's $50 million donation to HBS was given illegally. India's largest corporate group, i.e. the Tata Group, is owned by public charitable trusts, i.e. Tata Trusts, whose beneficiaries are the people of India. These are not a personal family trust. The original will of the founder and family members was documented to be spent in India and also to fund the institutions set up by the founders through these trusts. As such, the Tata Trust were given various tax exemptions much like a non-profit or church in the United States. The requirement for this tax status dictates that funds be applied for public charitable purposes in India only as per the will of the settlers. Disdainfully, this money was used in the largest international donation ever made to Harvard Business School instead of it being used for the poor, disabled and deprived classes etc. in India. As a result, it is being enjoyed by the wealthiest university in the world. The Public Accounts Committee (PAC), which is the body within India's parliament that discovered the findings, is aghast that the trusts are investing money in prohibited modes of investment despite a law which strictly prohibits public charitable trusts from holding such assets. What's worse is that Harvard, our alma mater, seems to have helped Tata, with its business savvy, to circumvent the law and enabling the $50 million donation. This was achieved by the Tata trustees setting up a new trust in India, Tata Education and Development Trust, TEDT, that did not have the restriction of applying its funds only in India. The funds from the Founding Fathers Trust were transferred to this new trust, Tata Education and Development Trust, TEDT, and then funneled to Harvard. By doing this, not only are the trustees in a clear breach of trust, but also the governance of our esteemed institution is prone to challenge. Harvard Business School Dean Nitin Nohria was the main person responsible for arranging this donation from Tata to Harvard Business School. After he orchestrated the donation, he was named Dean of Harvard Business School and a board member of Tata. India's parliamentarians met last week and determined that Tata misused these funds that were meant to support the needy in India. As a result, Harvard may be morally obliged to pay back the $50 million. What is worse is that this act could raise highly undesirable ethical questions which, for no fault of any of us, barring a few rotten apples amongst us, bring great disrepute to the great institution of Harvard. What all is Dean Nohria bringing to our alma mater? First involvement in Panama leak, now this scam, what next? Thank God for the search committee for not letting him buy his way to the position of President Harvard.